it's a very funny thing. It's been happening for over 20 years for me that people have been like, thank you for that, and now I'm gay. So it's been, yeah, it's, I think as long as you're happy and as long as, I don't care what anyone is. I think you can be whatever you want. You can be straight for 5 years, you can be gay for 10 years, and then you can be straight again. I don't think that there should be a label on anything. At this point in my life, I just don't believe in it. I think that there should be, I think that there's something to be said in this world about identifying in some kind of way, because there is la lucha seguía, like I mean, the fight is still going on. It really is. Not, like there needs to be these, we do need to stand up and be counted. And we do need to not just say, it's like, let everyone be who they're going to be, like I just said. But in terms of sex and sexuality, I don't know. I think that we need to kind of open it up and say we need to fight against bias, no matter what that bias is. And I think that like I sort of really admire younger people because they don't give a fuck. They see who they want to see. They fuck who they want to fuck. They're like, oh yeah, they're sort of, they identify as male, but they're cis female. Yeah. And they're not going to get any, they're not having surgery. They're not doing any hormone therapy, but I respect the fact that they do that. And everybody's allowed, like people can say they're queer when they've never had a same-sex experience. Like the more everybody messes that shit up, the more these things come crumbling down, And I think that there is something to be said for that. Like I sort of wish that was my world. I wish that I was 20 right now and coming up in that whole thing. But I also respect the fact that I came from a place where I've been kicked out of a taxi, a New York City taxi, because I put my head in my girlfriend's lap. I don't know what the fuck he thought was going on, but or I've been kicked out of a place because I've kissed a woman, or I felt, I mean, the things that I don't like are when I'm walking down the street and I'm holding someone's hand and we both sort of let go of each other's hand because there's a group of guys coming and we don't say anything about it. We just do it, and then once they're kind of far enough away, we kind of just agree silently to hold each other's hand again. I would like for those moments to be done.